Chelsea 1-1, Nottingham Forest. Highlights, man of the match, stats from thrilling draw. Chelsea's 5-game winning run in all tournaments came to an end with a 1-1 Premier League draw against 10-man Nottingham Forest at Stamford Bridge. In what was one of the most entertaining low-scoring stalemates in recent memory. After a goalless but gripping first 45, Chris Wood poked Nuno Espirito Santo's side into the lead before Noni Maduek's swift reply. And the Garibaldi had to hold on for almost half an hour with a numerical advantage after James Ward-Prowse's dismissal. Both sides were given 13 minutes of added time to try to find that all-important second. But after a chaotic late innings where both Robert Sanchez and Matt Sells pulled off some astounding saves, the spoils were split with 105 minutes on the board. As prolific as Chelsea had been in front of goal leading up to Sunday's showdown, the Blues were set to have their work cut out against a Forest side who had conceded a joint low 18 shots on target in their opening 6 Premier League games. It was not for the want of trying for Enzo Maresca's troops in one of the more watchable goalless 45 minutes of football, where a total of 15 shots were fired, 9 from the hosts, but the sturdy tricky trees were holding firm. Forest's defensive endeavours were rewarded just 4 minutes after the restart, where Chelsea were undone by a Ward-Prowse set-piece, as the Englishman's free kick was headed across goal by Nikola Milinkovic for Wood to prod home. A Forest goal was evidently the catalyst that Chelsea needed to find a killer touch of their own, though, as Madueke brought the hosts level a matter of moments later, before Morgan Gibbs-White hobbled off in a worry for both club and country. Things went from bad to worse for Forest when Ward-Prowse, who boasted 2 goals and 2 assists from his previous 4 games against Chelsea, was sent off for handball while already on a booking. His second career red card at Stamford Bridge. Ward-Prowse's exit preceded injury time bedlam, where both sides had multiple chances to clinch maximum points, but Sells and Sanchez earned their keep as the Blues remained 4th in the table, while Forest temporarily rise above Brighton Hove Albion into 9th. Chelsea vs Nottingham Forest highlights. Chris Wood goal vs Chelsea 49th min, Chelsea 0-1, Nottingham Forest. A turn-up for the books right at the start of the second half, and Chelsea are punished for not making their first half dominance count. A Forest free kick near the center circle is pumped into the area by James Ward-Prowse, and Nikola Milinkovic peels away from Malo Gusto and Madueke to head the ball across for Wood, who manages to toe-poke it home into the far side of the net. Noni Madueke goal vs Nottingham Forest 57th min, Chelsea 1-1, Nottingham Forest. Game Week 7 has been one for comeback victories. Are we about to see another one at Stamford Bridge? Forest's lead is wiped out after just 8 minutes, as Cole Palmer knocks the ball to Madueke on the right flank, and the 22-year-old cuts inside before letting fly with his left boot, and his low strike finds its way into the corner. On the replay, it appears that Matt Sells did get a hand to Madueke's drive, but he was unsighted by a few bodies in his way and could only push the winger's effort into the side of the goal. James Ward-Prowse red card vs Chelsea 77th min, Chelsea 1-1 Forest. From hero to zero, Ward-Prowse, who played a key part in Wood's goal and is no stranger to one of his own against Chelsea, picks up the most deserved second yellow we will see all season long. The midfielder, who was booked in the first half, fails to trap the ball under his foot, and the alert Nicholas Jackson is about to run clean through on goal before a desperate Ward-Prowse deliberately handles the ball. Chris Kavanagh is left with no choice, and Forest are down to 10 for the final 15. Man of the match, Noni Madueke. A word for Milinkovic, Sells and Sanchez, but the effervescent Madueke spearheaded the Chelsea response and got his reward with a terrific run and goal. albeit with a literal helping hand from the Forest goalkeeper. Before his late change, Madueke was a serious threat all afternoon, totaling 7 shots, 3 key passes and 3 successful dribbles, although he could have easily bagged 2 or 3 had he been a tad more ruthless in front of goal. What next? Chelsea can look forward to a Sunday blockbuster after the international break, as the Blues will pit their wits against Liverpool at Anfield on October 20th, 4 days before a trip to Panathinaikos in the Conference League. Meanwhile, Forest are back in action in Monday Night Football, welcoming Crystal Palace to the City Ground on October 21. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon for more.